Do you know who your greatest enemy is? It's not your neighbor or your boss. It is your own mind. Meet Ronnie. He was brilliant and had big dreams. But every time he tried to work, his mind would wander. 5 minutes of study always turned into hours of scrolling. He left today's work for a tomorrow that never came. His mind was like a wild animal, out of control. He was exhausted by his own lack of focus. Finally, he decided, enough is enough. He traveled far to meet a legendary Zen master. The master was sitting in perfect silence. Ronnie said, "Master, my mind is a prison. Help me." The master smiled and led him to a vast field. There, a magnificent wild black horse was galloping. "Your mind is exactly like this horse," said the master. "It has immense power, but no direction. When you try to force it to stop, it throws you off. Discipline is not about punishment, it's about training. You don't beat the horse, you earn its trust. Every day, you must guide it back to the path. Discipline is a muscle. It grows only with use. When it wants to run away, gently pull it back. This is the exercise of the soul." Ronnie realized the battle was not against the world. The battle was against his own impulses. He began his training at the temple. At first, it was agonizingly difficult. His mind screamed for the old distractions. He wanted to quit 1,000 times. But he remembered the wild horse. Days turned into months of steady practice. Ronnie started winning small battles. He mastered his sleep and his hunger. His eyes became clear, his movements precise. The wild mind was finally becoming his servant. He was no longer a slave to his moods. He was the king of his own internal kingdom. Things that used to feel impossible now felt like a simple walk. He returned home a completely different man. His friends were shocked by his transformation. They asked, "What is your secret, Ronnie?" Ronnie smiled and said, "The secret is simple. I learned to govern the one thing I truly own." Discipline is not a cage that locks you in. Discipline is the key that sets you free. Freedom from laziness. Freedom from the fear of failure. Today, Ronnie is successful because he is disciplined. He conquered the wild horse within. Your mind is that wild horse. Will you let it run wild, or will you take the reins? The choice is yours. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Put down your phone and finish one task. Remember, he who masters his mind can master the world. If this story sparked a fire in you, then like and subscribe for more. See you in the next story. Stay disciplined.